There are many types and sizes of chimney brushes, so before you choose a chimney brush, you will need to measure the inner dimensions of the chimney that you're going to be cleaning. I'm Melissa from Northline Express, and in this video I will show you how to measure the inner dimensions of your chimney and help you choose the appropriate type of chimney brush. When measuring the dimensions of your chimney, you will need to get up on your roof and make sure that you're using the proper safety equipment and use caution while you're up on the roof gathering these measurements. If your chimney is a metal Class A or prefab chimney, you'll need to remove the chimney cap and measure the distance across the inner diameter of the chimney. Select either a round or wire poly brush, but keep in mind a poly brush is recommended for metal chimneys since it won't scratch and wear down the inner stainless steel lining. If you have a masonry chimney, measure the inner flue liner dimensions in both directions. You will want a brush that is at least as big as your chimney liner, otherwise it's not going to reach the side walls of your chimney and it can't do an adequate job cleaning your chimney. A chimney brush that is too big will be hard to get down the chimney but will work unless it's excessively oversized, so use caution when making your choice. If your flue is oval, then you could buy a brush as large as the rectangular dimensions would be and then snip off the tines of your brush to make sure that it is the oval shape that your flue would require. But there are some oval-sized chimney brushes available. So now that you know how to choose the right size chimney brush, let's talk about the different types of chimney brushes. There are three main types of chimney brushes: wire, flat wire, and poly brushes. Wire bristle chimney brushes are most commonly used and generally do a great job, but they're not recommended for metal chimney flues. There are homeowner versions and master sweep versions available. The master sweep version has more bristles and will generally make the job easier as well as faster. Next, there's going to also be flat wire bristle brushes. The flat wire bristle brushes are stiffer than regular wire bristle brushes, and their flat tines provide better scraping action. These brushes are not recommended for use in metal chimneys, just like the wire bristle brushes, because they'll scratch and scar the interior of the chimney, leading to increased creosote buildup as well as corrosion. Flat wire bristle brushes are best used when glazed creosote buildup is present in your chimney. And finally, let's talk about poly bristle brushes. Poly chimney brushes are recommended for use in metal chimneys as they don't scratch the chimney's walls. Standard poly brushes are very stiff and may be difficult to work in a very dirty chimney. Also, they do not go around bends that may be present in your chimney system. If your chimney has bends present or it's got a very heavy amount of creosote, we recommend using a prefab poly brush, which is going to be more flexible, and that's what's recommended for that type of situation. I hope you found this information helpful, but if you still have questions about choosing a chimney brush, give us a call at 866-667-8454. At Northline Express, home of the buy and try satisfaction guarantee, we're always happy to help.